and welcome to WarGaining. I am XCJ.
And I am Lucky Blue Fuji.
And today we're going to be continuing our battle report, 750 points, narrative campaign missions of the Bro Marines, the Swollemanders, the Salamanders, versus Fungus.
So we are equal on points right now, 2-2.
They are.
So the Sallies are doing a little better in the killing department than us. Fortunately, we outnumber them, but we have the rest of his army dropping in right now, so we're going to see how this goes. But you do have the initiative, so after you, sir.
Alright, so on the Salamander movement, which you should be able to see up right here in this general direction. Right here. Alrighty, so I dropped in my drop pod with my tactical Marines who moved up into a little bit of safety, giving ourselves some pretty good cover from the ruins. Setting here up here, giving us that extra +1 to our saving throw. I had one of my primary Marines had to move because of a rule I didn't know about, and I moved up my librarian, and who I'm going to definitely remember to use this time, and my chapter master. So now I have switched from the doctrine that doesn't really help me to the tactical doctrine. So it adds 1 AP to all my assault and rapid fire weapons. So
which also doesn't really help you in this army.
I have a lot of assault, rapid fire stuff.
Yeah, but we're a 6 of save with a 6 of pinball.
That is a good point.
Doesn't do anything against those.
Really doesn't really help me all that much. So, good point, sir. As far as my new objectives that I have got, I have Big Game Hunter. There's only one thing in here that actually will help me for that, which is this truck. I have no prisoners. If I destroy a unit, I get 1, and then I have Kingslayer, which is pretty much the same as Kingslayer for ITC. I get D3 victory points if I kill his warlord. So that'll do that, and let's get on to some psychic phase. Cool. So those of you who've been watching us play in the past, this is the second time, or first time that I'm actually going to be doing a psychic phase here. So I'm going to be using Flaming Blast as one of the new psychic abilities for the Salamanders. So basically I got a 24-inch range. Unfortunately, none of his stuff is really lined up in a good way for me to take really good advantage of it. And I could call a spine, and I could do some other stuff that's pretty cool, but actually just because of the way he's lined up, it doesn't really do me a ton of good to actually do Flaming Blast, even though it's such a cool move. But instead I'm going to do Smite, which is Warp Charge value of 5. And it's the closest. Actually, I don't know if they're actually the closest. I don't think they are. So I'm gonna do Flaming Blast against them. So it's just on a 6. It's a 1 mortal wound against those cats up there.
So I don't know how mortal wounds work against vehicles. Everyone take it?
No, it's just a vehicle.
Oh, okay.
I think
it would make sense. The Flaming Blast and it's like, oh, good thing we're in this car that just blew up.
I'm pretty sure it's just
like if you and I were in a car and a Flaming Blast hit us, pretty sure we'd take hits from that.
I'm pretty sure, but I'm almost positive it's just.
Yeah, rule-wise, it's just a vehicle.
Yeah.
Until it blows up.
Yeah. So it's 10. Nothing cool happens with that, but it is. It does hit, or it does go off on a 4-up. It's a mortal wound, and it doesn't do me any good. So my first time doing psychic. Didn't do any good anyway. I forgot it last time, same result. Perfect, so that works out. I don't feel that bad.
It's a weird move.
So, is it really? It seems pretty cool to me.
Well, once you get the power to go off, I feel like you should just get the mortal wound instead of you have to roll a 4 again.
Yeah, especially, yeah.
But it's in the area kind of thing, right?
Well, yeah, because in theory, if I was over here and you're within 24 inches, I could just go straight across and I hit each one. Yeah. So it's within 3 inches of. So I don't think these guys are. Well, actually, technically, I could have said, okay, well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to aim right here, and I'm going to hit that one. And I'm going to hit this one.
Right. Yeah.
But I didn't really think too much about that. And I really should have done it that way, but I didn't. So
it didn't pop anyway, but next time.
Yeah. So I would be able to roll for them. Also,
yeah.
Do a mortal wound there. So that ends that. So I'm going to move on to
charge phase.
Yeah, to charge phase. Straight into that. That'd be great. So now I'm going to go into my shooting phase, and I have
morale phase.
What's that?
No, dude, the morale phase.
I don't know how that happened. So I'm just gonna, so I don't forget. I have 6. I'm actually gonna put it up here so that way it doesn't get confused with something else. In fact, actually, Actually, I know where that came from. I think that was an objective marker. As I think about it.
Yes.
But that objective marker is my thing. It says how many CP I have. I'm not going to use any CP because these guys are not going to be within range. So we're just moving up and hoping for the best at this point. So yeah, so here we are. So we'll start off with my tactical marines. Tactical marines are going to shoot through the building, firing at these. Is that's a character?
No, it's just the.
Okay.
I ran out of boys.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I don't like knobs, so I turned knobs into boys.
Oh, that's fine. So they're going to be firing their bolters at those guys, hitting on 3s. And all hit but 1. 4th wound. And that's 3 wounds and -1. Doesn't matter.
3 on a 6. No saves. 3 die. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, surrender. I like surrender.
Okay, so these 3 dudes are going to be getting 2 shots each. And the other 2 guys are just going to get their 1 shot each because they're outside of rapid fire range and they move. So 3s. And 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 1 saves actually.
Really?
Yep. See the boys, right?
Yeah.
They'll be here.
So the storm bolter off the drop pod,
yes.
Just gonna fire on him. And
what's the boost? Is this still 3 up?
Yeah.
Even our vehicles are 3 up.
And luckily he's within. I miss every one of them. So luckily he's within 6 inches of the chapter master. so yeah, get to reroll those.
Chapter master does it for everything?
Yeah, rerolls for everything.
Even vehicles?
Yeah. And 4s.
So
and
this is on the internet. If it's like an infantry specific, we'll hear about it from someone.
am I within 6 inches of the lieutenant? That'll give me a roll of 1.
If you open the door.
Yep. Because he has a huge base. And 2 wounds. -1.
That's the boys as well?
Yeah.
1 saves actually.
Oh, cool. Yay. Okay. Okay, so the Primaris cats, they have bolter discipline, so they're gonna be firing at the truck here, and that should be 10 shots. Firing at your truck. And reroll all misses because of Space Marine bullshit. And all but 1 hits.
T6? Not 7. 6. Trucks are 6, yes.
4s or 5s. And we're rolling 1s. That's why there's 3 of them. So, just 2.
AP?
-2 now.
-2, okay. So, the 4 becomes a 6. Save 1.
That's annoying.
Yep. How much damage is it?
Just 1.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put one of these dice. Take 1 down.
Okay. Yeah. So just 1 damage is that. That's not ideal, but okay. What can you do? So we're gonna go ahead and fire our combi bolter at the boys because you could actually see them. He didn't move, and he's gonna fire the multi-melta at the truck right there. So combi bolter first. Hits on 2s, rolling misses, 4 hits, 3s to shit. 4s a wound, and 3 wounds against the boys.
Boys?
Yeah.
3 wounds you said?
Yeah.
Ooh, 3 go down.
And the multi-melta against the truck hits. And it should be 4 to wound. Wounds. Or actually, I think it's 3 because it's strength 8. So.
Okay. Maybe.
-4.
That's 4. Okay, so 6. So wounds. Nope. Damage.
D6. And I'm gonna spend a command point to re-roll that.
So I have Ramshackle.
What does that mean?
I roll a 6, and on a 6 it gets reduced to 1 damage.
Oh, what would you like to do?
Well, it's a 1 right now, so I don't have to. But I'm letting you know this before you blow CV on it.
I'm gonna blow CV about it. 6.
I don't need this. 2.
All right.
6 damage, right?
Yeah. So that puts him down 7 damage down. That was definitely worth that.
Yes, absolutely.
And he has 10 total.
10 total, yeah.
Cool. So I think
There's 3 left. I'm gonna do that with the dice.
it's fine. That pretty much is gonna I think end my turn. I don't really have a lot else I could do. I could charge nothing but really the truck, and I don't really want to do that.
You can charge the boys too.
I could, but they're probably better at fighting than I am. I'd rather just shoot at them. So that's where I'm at right now. So let's go get some games. Let's go get a lift in.
Absolutely. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. For today's workout, I wanted to take a moment to express gratitude to all the things that are important to us.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thank my quads. Thank my hamstrings. Thank my glutes. Oh, I'm pulling my tummy. Thanks, guys. And thank you.
Alright, so this is the Orkman phase.
Fuck that guy.
Everybody that was over here actually did the Unstoppable Green Tide and ended up on that side. We have our war boss who walked up calmly, and everybody got out of the truck actually. So at the end of the movement, the first thing I'm doing is using my big Mechaniac ability. And he'll deep 3 wounds on the thing, so I get 2 wounds back. Bringing the truck back to 5 wounds, which is important, because that's nice. It's nice to have wounds.
No.
Otherwise, everybody basically do regular moves and scooter around. Alright, so to start out the shooting phase, I'm going to go with the bigger one first, which is going to be these boys over here shooting at these fine gentlemen over here. Who might they be?
Alright, so we have our Primaris Lieutenant.
Oh yeah, are these different things?
Yes. So there's a squad of Primaris Space Marines and our Contemporary Dreadnought, obviously, and then a Primaris Lieutenant in the back. The gentleman without the helmet with red is going to be our Lieutenant, and the one gentleman without the helmet with a black helmet is my Sergeant, because that's how I have my guys.
So this is who I gotta be majoring and shooting from here.
That is our Lieutenant, yes.
So I got 13 shots right now, actually. 1 Daka. Missed that, and 1 Skull reroll. So I got 6 hits, strength 4, toughness
4.
Wounding on a 4, so I got. Cool. So these boys actually took their shots over here at the. Sorry, who was it again?
He is our Lieutenant.
So we have 5 wounds go through actually. So AP 0.
Alrighty, so that's 3 of save for us. We have 4 wounds for this gentleman. So let's see what we got. So
Yay, 2 wounds of whatever.
2 wounds.
Whatever, 2 wounds. Yay.
Alright, 2 wounds.
Alright, and let's see what I'm working with over here. I would like to have the war boss pop shots over here.
At the aggressors?
Yeah, that might not be a good idea actually. Yeah, alright, let's do that. So, hitting on 6s in this case. First is my rocket. That hits. No. I'll do it. It's a 6. All right, I got a 6. That's okay. That was a legitimate 6.
Yeah, that was a legitimate.
All right, that was legit. Daga. 4. Okay, so 1 hit, strength 8. Okay, well, I have my rocket hit on a 6. No daga on that one. Because I failed. Strength 8, T5.
Yep.
So wounding on a 3. 4 wounds. Rockets are -2 AP, I believe. I will double check this. Because rockets never hit. The Warboss rocket launcher is -2 AP.
So 5s. Alrighty. So 5s. And ooh, 2 miss. Or 2 go through, sorry.
I only hit 1.
I thought you hit 2.
No, the second one didn't. No, -2 AP.
Oh, okay, my mistake. So
Yeah.
let's roll again.
Well, you failed both of them.
Okay, so yeah.
I'll take it.
Whatever. goes
Yeah,
through.
1 goes through. Yeah, 3 damage.
So that'll actually kill 1.
But it's just, it's 3 damage. I mean, it's one rocket. Yeah. I will do the big shooters. Going same thing. Strength 5. Miss everything, but just go reroll that one. I got a 6 and daga. Nothing there. 1 hit. T5, right?
Yeah.
Wounding on a 4. Wounds and no AP. 1 damage.
3. 6.
Okay, very reasonable. All right, I will do my burner boys first on these gentlemen over here.
Yep.
Let's get these D3 shots. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Auto hitting because they're burners. Strength 4, T4.
3 shit?
The close guy, right? Yeah. T4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Moving on 4s. 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds, no AP.
Alrighty, 3s. And 3 still go through. Super unfortunate.
1 damage each.
Yeah, that'll kill.
Oh, I was gonna charge those fuckers.
I know, that's why I picked ones for the closer to.
You can still charge, so it's okay.
Well, he can still charge.
He's gonna charge the drop pod.
He can.
Just angrily beat the shit out of it
He definitely can.
for the rest of the game.
He can definitely
As he
do
tries.
that.
What's the toughest on a drop pod?
You're gonna make me look it up? I don't know.
Is it 6?
Probably.
Is it a 5 or a 6?
I don't know.
Well, it's in the way. I can't get through it because.
I know, that's why I put it there.
So I gotta fight it now. We're all gonna charge the drop pod for the rest of the game. Alright. The KMB is also shooting at the intercessors. No, sorry, not the intercessors.
The aggressor?
Yeah, might as well. Just go reroll this one. This is what I saved it for. Miss. Okay, nothing there. My 3 big shooters are gonna go at it's the truck. Sorry, truck has a big shooter on it. 3 shots. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on this guy over there. Sure. Other guys. I got 2 hits on 6s, so 2 daga so far.
God, your dice are doing really good.
And 3 hits. Yeah, this is the one where the Space Marines were saving, remember, in the push-up video?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And 1 death skull reroll, miss. So we got 3 hits so far. I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one where the Space Marine saves 3 up for giving me 27 push-up thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's fucking bullshit there. T4?
Yeah.
Alright, I think big shit has 5 actually. Yeah. Winning on 3s. 3 wounds.
Ugh.
No AP.
Alrighty, we'll see what we got. 3s. All saved. Alright.
Alright. Well, I can't do nothing about that. Let's take a look at... Oh, over there. Watching my cable.
Thank you.
15. Alright, let's hope this works. I have my knob's gonna go first with the rockets at the aggressors. This one rocket.
These guys?
Yeah.
These?
Oh, the in the back.
Okay.
Yeah. Rocket first. I'm gonna big shooter. Missed that, but I'm gonna just go reroll that. 6 gets that. And daga. Nothing there. 1 shot, strength 8, so winning on a 3, right?
Yeah.
Wounds, -2 AP. 1 shot.
Are they doing anything else, or is that it? You have to make sure you declare your shots.
Oh,
while you're done.
they're all shooting over here.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, so minus what then?
2 AP. Nice.
5s. Oh, 1 goes through.
And 3 damage.
3 damage? Okay.
And he has the 2 shots, also hitting on 6.
I
So it's a combi.
think.
Alright, so, alright, and I have my shooters also going at the aggressors, the big guys, right?
Yeah.
One guy left. Alright, so shooting at the aggressor. I have 1 Daka. That hits as well, so I got 2 6s so far, and 1 Death Skull reroll. 5 hits, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. It's not fucking awesome. 6 hits, wounding on 5s. Because T5, right? That's how we learn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go reroll. 4 wounds, no AP.
4 3s. And 1 goes through.
Alright, so 1 damage to your big guy. Let's see. I'm gonna have my custom shooters, 8 shots. Where are we going with that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to get in melee with everybody here, so. And these are characters, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has 2 wounds left?
Yeah.
I gotta shoot it there. 8 shots. Oh, there goes that. Oh, I got 1. And this goes reroll 4. And knock that into a 6, but that was definitely a 4. Alright, so, wounding.
Damn it, I didn't do my fucking Death Skull reroll thing again.
I moved on a 5. Yay. 1 wound, no AP.
Alright, 3s. Nope.
Yeah, we got a wound.
That's stupid.
Yeah, 8 shots. Like 24 shots and we got like 2 wounds off on it. Like,
yeah.
Oh, dude. It's not awesome. Alright, that's everybody except the shock attack gun who's gonna be shooting at Dreadnought? First Skull? Alright. So, strength. 11.
That's annoying.
Please keep that in mind. 11. And number of shots? 3. Each hit does D3 mortal wounds. I only have 3 hits. Alright. Make it happen. 3 hits. Go! Oh, I lost one of the dice. Alright, so I got 1 hit.
Just reroll 1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reroll 1, dude, because I lost it. 1, okay. So I have 1 hit so far, and Death Skull reroll. 6, cool. So 2 hits so far, and Daka on that one. 2, nothing there. Okay, 2 hits. So, D3 wounds on each one? No. It might just be 1 more wound for each one. That's much more reasonable. No, it's D3 for each hit. Okay, so D3 for each hit so far. I have 4 wounds so far.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. Fuck, there's 4 wounds. Just kill him.
I killed him?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Pretty much.
that's good enough for me. Does he blow up?
He does, actually, on a 6. Let's see if we get it. Nope.
Oh, it's the opposite. Would you like to command reroll that?
I would not like to do that.
Okay, that is my shooting phase. Moving to my charge phase. I will be starting over here. I have a 9-inch charge. Because that guy didn't die.
Nope.
I'm gonna pile that in. How many shots do these guys get? 2
Right
shots
now?
each right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just. Oh, wait. This guy, this is a different dude, right?
This is a lieutenant.
Yeah.
And these are, this is a sergeant, so this is a unit here.
Oh, this is one unit. Okay, so this is a different dude. Okay. I will. Oh, you have Tau bullshit right now, though, huh?
No, I don't have iron. That's Iron Hands.
Oh, it's Iron Hands?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, they can do it with a CP.
You know what? I want to charge. Both.
I have one thing I could do, but
Yeah, I want to charge both those units. This gentleman and these guys.
sure. Okay, I'll fire Overwatch.
I was like,
might as well. So I actually did use the wrong weapon profile for him last time. He actually has 4 shots. So I'll do him first. So he has 4 shots. And on 6s, nothing. The other gentleman will be firing Overwatch also at 2 shots each because they're obviously in rapid fire range. And so I get 1. And then for the next volley, just the 1. So it'll be 3's a wound, or 4's a wound. And 1 wound. And minus 2.
Minus 2 AB? Yeah. 6 saves.
Wow.
So
well on that.
Charge. It's a 6. Definitely not enough. Here we go. Rerolling that. Got 3. Nothing happens.
All right then.
I will be declaring a charge. My war boss is gonna charge over here. Actually, let my burner charge first. Burner charge is over here.
Okay. So they'll fire Overwatch.
Yes.
They definitely are in range, so they're gonna fire 6s. 1 hits. 4's a wound. And 1 wound.
Wounds. 4. 1 goes down. Well, Custom Mega Blaster, you did what I needed you to do. Now it's up to the burners. Oh, sorry. Let's put him there. I'm gonna forget that he's there. He's dead. And we charge. You got a 5? That's not enough, right?
No,
We can pop through the windows, but
yeah, that's.
here we go. A 7. Look at that.
That should do it.
Colin. Truck's charging here.
All right, then I'm gonna use a 2 CP. Moving down 3 because this thing is also
That's my also my CP does.
keeping my track of my CP, which is 3 now 16, which is Born Protectors. If it's anything greater than any unit 12 inches away, basically I get to Overwatch with a Flamer or Meltas. So because I have my Warlord trait is to I get to re-roll my how many? Huh?
Let's go over here.
I know.
Oh.
He has to be 12 inches from that.
Oh, he joins.
Yeah, he
It's
joins.
the Cowboys one. Okay.
Yeah, it's a tower bullshit.
Okay.
So and he gets to re-roll how many shots I get. So see how many shots I get, and I'll re-roll. So I get 10 shots.
Wow.
This many. 4, 5, 10, 6s, and still just 1.
Okay.
And
T6.
nope, didn't do it. So
and your regular Overwatch.
yeah, it's regular Overwatch after that. And then my tactical Marines firing their Overwatch 5s, or sorry 6s, just 1, and wounds.
Wounds. EP?
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Sorry,
6.
minus 1 because you tactical.
5. Then I save.
Save?
Yes.
Alright. I'll do it.
I'll go for charge. Wee. 5. That's not gonna make it.
I can do it.
I'll keep that 4. And here we go. 8. I'll probably get to it. That's close actually.
I think
don't
you
know.
gotta measure that one.
Yeah, it's close. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah. I'll make this, and I'll pile in this way.
Sure.
So I'm piling in 3 inches to get that guy in there.
I don't know, is that 3 inches? Because you barely got to that, and that's like, that thing is like 6 inches long.
Wait, 8 inches. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll go with you. Yeah, we'll go here.
Yeah, that's fine.
See? Yeah. It's super in the way now. So yeah, we'll just charge here just because that's all I can get to. We get to 9. Look at that, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Alright, we can punch through the window, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go on this side.
I do get 1 for my saving throw, that's all.
Oh yeah, you do, huh? It's okay, they're fucking power claws and shit.
Yeah.
So, minus 3 and stuff. I'll get that set up in a moment. And finally, he will run this way. If you use the Overwatch, that doesn't forfeit the Overwatch, right?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Because it's basically just helping out.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have my War Boss charge here and here. So both of these.
Okay. So he's gonna fire his own Overwatch. And what are we looking at? So it's gonna be, see how many shots he gets. 86. With him, he gets his thing. Still does the same thing. So 8.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's why I hate playing Shun. Ooh, that's much better.
Yeah, 2. And should be wounding on 3s.
I think I'm T5, but. What's your strength?
8.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. 3s, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Minus 4.
Wow, okay. 6. 6 is to save. 2, right? Nope. 2 go through.
Just 1 damage.
Okay, so 2 damage he takes. The War Boss has 6 wounds usually, so he's down to 4. Put this word. 4. Alright, and we're charging. 5 will not be getting that.
Nope.
Should I keep the 3? Keep the 3. 8.
That'll do.
Switch you over here. Switch you guys over. So we get into punch range. And you stay where you are and you're doing your thing. Cool. So that is my charge phase. God, I can't believe I fucked up with the boys. There's 30 of you standing around, dicking around. Alright, punching phase. You want to just go in order so that like we'll hit and whoever hits back hits back. That way we don't lose anything. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the War Boss because I have the page open. First thing I'm gonna do is my 2 attacks hitting on 2s from my attack swing. It's called a attack swing. 1 hit, strength 4, T5, right?
Yep.
Oh, I got a 1, so it doesn't matter. And my 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Got 4 hits. Oh, sorry. That was not intentional. That would have wounded though. It's a strength 8. So wounding on 3, right?
Strength 8, yeah.
Yeah. 1 death skull reroll. Oh, 2 go through. 2 wounds minus 1 AP.
Alrighty.
I'm using a big chopper.
And 4s. And 2 saves.
Alright. And you want to sit back because it's easier.
Alright, so I'm gonna go hit back just so we can make sure we don't forget what we did.
Yeah.
So, alright, so hitting on 3s, strength, whoops, didn't get in the shot. Only 2 hits, and strength.
Aren't you
8.
rerolling stuff for captains and shit? Chapter master?
He's too far away.
Oh, is it okay?
Well, actually, I guess he is pretty close. Oh yeah, and that actually counts as a hit, doesn't it? So yeah, he's within 6, so that definitely should be 1 reroll there.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, so it gives me another tip. So anyway, and then strength 8, so 3 is a wound. So let's see what we got. Go ahead and put this in a little further. Okay, 3 is a wound, and wow, that is not. That's actually pretty even with what my luck has been this game. So okay, that'll do that.
Alright, so the War Boss and the aggressor lean up to each other and just kind of slap each other around a little bit. Just
And then
do nothing.
Nobody's happy about it.
And the crowd boos.
And we're
They
sad.
boo furiously. Asshole. Alright, my burner boys are gonna punch it next. Now 4 dudes with 2 attacks each. Hitting on 3s, like the orcs that we are. 2, 3, 4, 5. Death skull reroll. 6. 6 hits. Strength 4. Toughness 4. And the burners are always underwhelming. Winning on 4s. Alright, so everything wounds except one, but I got death skull reroll. 1. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds minus 2 AP.
Alright.
Burners are actually one of my favorite
5s. And that'll wipe the entire unit.
Kind of like burners.
Punching a super lame.
Oh, so their burners, they do good at melee, much like you turn in their flame gauntlets. They take their flamethrowers and turn it into blowtorch mode. And that's what allows them to like cut. Yeah, right. Same thing. Get rid of your dudes there.
Oh, were you doing that, or were we doing? Sorry, which unit were you?
Oh, it was here. Yeah.
Oh,
Burner Boys, yeah.
I don't know what fucking your units look like.
They're Burner Boys. They're flamethrowers. Haven't you ever seen a flamethrower, CJ?
No, not in person.
Neither have I.
To be fair, this is all getting edited out.
Another hard time setting them back up. Since you're editing it out, hey man, you mind like, you know, making some noise with your ass when you fart? I keep sniffing it and not fucking hearing it. It's catching me off guard. You need to call your fire. Sir, you need to declare your shots before taking them.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Can't just be sneaking your farts onto the table and expecting me to not notice. I smell it, I don't know where it came from. And my first thought as a gentleman is, did I fart? I didn't. I know it was you, but it worries me. I don't think that's fair. What the fuck is my truck doing right now? Alright, we're going Mega Knobs. 3. This is gonna be the hard thing to do. So I'm gonna do my regular dudes first, and I'm really excited about this because I never played Mega Knobs. Alright, 3 attacks each. I got 2 guys, and then I'll have my boss Mega Knob go. So, hit on 3s. This is the guys that over here. Yeah, so through the windows, add 1 to your save.
At the walls.
6 hits. And power claw. So, ooh, I'm sorry. -1 to hit. So, let's do that again. For the first time. For the first time.
For the first time ever.
For the first
She's
time.
gonna make this roll right here.
Because of the power claw, it's a -1 to hit. So hit on 3s actually. No, hit on 4s because of that. Yes, hit on 4s. Alright, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. Strength 10.
Jesus.
2s.
2.
I will just go reroll that one while I can. So, I got 4 wounds at -3 AP.
Alrighty. So it's gonna be 6s for us. So it's not looking pretty good. And wow, actually that's a really good roll.
It's a good roll.
But not one that helps us at all.
4 wounds?
4 wounds.
And they're 1 wound each?
Yeah, 1 wound
Okay.
each. So let's smoke the unit. Or not the whole unit, but 4 dudes.
There's D3 damage each, but
Doesn't matter.
And the last guy.
And you can consolidate to run that one dude.
No, I'm not done yet.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, the boss Mega Knob gets to make his attacks with his 2 kill saws. Subtract 1, so I'm hitting on 4s, but I get to add 1 attack, so I get 4 attacks instead of 3. Yeah. And on 4s, just go reroll. 3 hits. 20 on 2s. There you go. 2 wounds. -4 AP. 4 AP.
Oh, he's dead.
Pile into this window. Towards the nearest enemy. Truck. Truck. God damn it, you fucking shit. Oh, hug each other. That's what you love each other. Make them feel special. We're gonna do the consolidation. Scooting around this way. Well, I can't tie him in, but no, still doing it. This is my wounds, that's your wounds. And I can't quite make it, but I'm gonna make my scoot. I can't make 3 inches though. These guys can't make it, so I'll keep them where they are. Oh, that's the punch face. Huzzah. That is my melee. Morale test for you, sir?
I don't think I can fail anything. Just for him. See, there's 2, there's 8. I don't think I can fail it as long as I don't get a 6. So I got 5.
No, he's fine.
Cool.
That is my phase. On to actually no, that's end of turn 2, right?
Yeah, that's turn 2.
That's turn 2. Yep. So on to some speculations and going over what's going on and our points.
And a points. Alright, so after turn 2, there was really no need to speculate. It was pretty obvious that that I wasn't going to be able to do much. And you know that unstoppable green tide, that it really ended the game. I mean, because I have an opportunity the way that our field is set up, the sector box landing is set up. I can fall back into one of these runs and shoot back at you, but my escape route is totally cut off, and that pretty much ended the game. There's really nothing I can do at that point.
So the Salamanders actually, as you were pointing out to me, used the drop pod to try to guide us into going where we wanted to, and this allowed the orcs to charge in and get where they wanted to do, which is melee for them.
Yeah.
I like my orc shooting. It's fun to shoot with a lot of dice. It's fun to pick shots with the looters are fun. The shock attack gun is a lot of fun. When it goes off, and we saw it go off against the Dreadnought. Yeah, go off against Dreadnought. When it goes off and does great damage. It's a lot of fun. But orcs and melee is where where they shine.
Yeah.
It's really where they overwhelm you with numbers till they get in and they beat you down hard.
And they did. so that definitely pushed everything. And it's that's kind of why the biggest problem with aggressors right now. If you're gonna go with the flamer side of aggressors with the rather than using the bolt storm with the flamestorm gauntlets, your range is just like any other flamer, 8 inches. So you're pretty much screwed if you're trying to do anything with some distance. If you don't have some cover or something to get behind it, the way that this map is set up, to try and get up. For me to try and get up to you, it's kind of disadvantageous for me to go first because now I hit one turn. Well now I have to cross no man's land as best I can, and I can only use a drop pod to block one angle, to let them get up the field, and so they were. You made a good decision as for target priority to pick them out.
Yeah. What I'm seeing from the aggressors, especially the aggressors in this case with their flamers, but as their names say, you want to almost be aggressive with them. In a thing where you have 2 guys spacing each other out and seeing alright, you get a little bit closer, now I can jump into range and attack you. I wait for you to pop forward and we do this and go back and forth. It's rough to play against the orc armies and the sprint at you like idiots.
Yeah.
They take the footsie game out of it using game fighting game terminology. You pull away from the footsie and you destroy your footsies with rushdown. Is what you want to do. Unstoppable Green Tide it resets your boys. If you got a group of 30, it resets them, so it brings them back to life. Unless you're able to wipe the last half of the boys off in one turn. You got 14 left, or you got 1 left, they're coming back at 30, so it's really rough. And it jumps them on the whatever side of the map you want, which is 3 inches off the edge, 9 inches away. So it's a reasonable charge. It's a rough thing to fight against.
Oh yeah, totally. And it's also this kind of gives us, for me, the second time that I played it, where people keep asking me why are you still using tactical marines? And I'm like, well, I can fit them in the drop pod. Primaries don't fit in the drop pod, and and this is an example. I mean, where he shot at my Primaris Marines and nothing happened, and you shoot at my tactical or punch my tactical Marines and they die.
Yeah,
and,
wipe through them.
Yeah, and where my Primaris Marines already have base AP1, so giving them AP2 when they're in their assault phase or assault doctrine is actually pretty damn useful. So that's our first time we're actually seeing our Salamanders, which is going to be a growing army that I'm going to continue to lose with playing here. So, but it was a lot of fun. I think the score ended up being like 4-2. It's a lot different doing
a little bit different
narrative
around.
but it was a lot of fun. So we do hope that you enjoyed this content. We try to put out a new show every Tuesday when we're feeling super,
At least Thursday.
super, into it. but every Thursday for sure, we do put out something. So we hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and tell all your friends, share us on YouTube. Go Bug Larry at Warfighter Games, and with that,
Roll strong.
stronger than me.